Jai Swaminarayan. Myself, Raj Pandey sir. Already Amit sir have given introduction to both Pandey brothers. Now let me start today directly the textbook introduction. Actually, if you don't have textbook, then you can download from NCERT websites, or I will give you also a link for that. We will discuss about reference book also. We will discuss about which type of thing you have to study. But right now, let me tell you about the textbook first of all. So we have here 16 chapters in this textbook. And from the 16 chapters, we can discuss from the first one, which is about the set. So maybe few of you have already discussed about this particular thing in previous high school level, but not all of you. So right now, we have to discuss few things only about it, only the introduction part, and in next lecture you will get a total idea about that. So let me discuss about set first of all. So set, already we have something like this, that we have to just denote in like this curly bracket. It must be the numbers like this, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, this type of any numbers separated by comma, and that you can label as suppose particular set A. We will use capital letter, and inside you will write elements separated by comma. Also, suppose not always there are digits like this. Inside the set you can put some numbers, just like suppose just in recent time IPL tournament is cancelled. So many of you have already interest in IPL. So in that particular tournament, suppose you are going to mention the set like this, at the place of these digits, we can mention their name of the teams. Or suppose I am going to make one new set like this, Mumbai Indians M. Then player of that particular team, we can also separate it by comma inside there. So it is actually said, and many of you have already got idea about this also. So right now, let me discuss the quick idea about few sets like this N, Z, Q, R. All you have already discussed in your previous standard. So if I am going to discuss about N first of all, then N, which includes natural numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinite, all positive integers inside. We will know about this already. Suppose I am going to discuss about Z, then numbers are already in N included, but 0, -1, -2, all negative integers are also there. So it means set of integers which is known as Z. After that, let me write Q there. So Q means which type of numbers are there. That is something you will discuss already. Rational numbers. So rational number, recall what do you mean by rational and irrational. Suppose I am going to mention 5 by 2 means 2.5. Then is it rational? Then answer is yes. Suppose I am going to mention number like this, 22 by 7. You already know that is value of pi. So if I am going to mention it like 3.14, then it is not exactly like this, because it is approximate equal. After the decimal point you will get infinite digits. Then is it rational number 3.14? Then answer is no, because after decimal point we have infinite digits. So which type of numbers are included in that? Rational numbers. Irrational number are not allowed. Actually all integers are also rational number. How to write it properly, that you will discuss during the chapter. And R, which includes all, everything like this, real numbers. So you already know about a few things about the set. And let me tell you one more thing. Okay, this particular portion or this pattern is actually about 125 years old. Someone is thinking that too much old thing we have to study in science. It's not like that. Actually, in few chapter of this list already started before centuries. So 2000 years pehla we concept already discussed. But when you are going to just do it during the exercise or during the chapter in textbook, they have given by proper way, and all the analysis after few years after that particular chapter discussed. So now let me just give you the idea about the introduction second chapter, which is about the relation and function. In previous chapter said, it is actually connected with the next one. So maybe few of you already know about this particular type of diagrams. Okay, if we are going to discuss two different sets, then this common part, that is known as intersection of these two sets, A intersection B. Sometimes you will also denote between them union. You will find out between two different sets like this relation also. But that whole thing you will find out in first chapter. In second chapter, between two different sets, you will get relation. Relation means what? Relation is almost a word like this: brother and sister, father and son, teacher and student. It's one type of relation. So that relation in mathematics is actually between two sets. Suppose we are going to discuss one of your favorite example, playing cards. You already know how to play cards. So I am going to discuss two different things here, two different sets. Suppose I am going to write here only the color red and another color is black. I think many of you are already popular in this particular pattern, red and black colors of the cards, and you can write down all the 13 cards at this place, and after that particular portion you can easily join them using relation. So you have to join them one-to-one correspondence. Okay, is it the king of red, like that? And maybe you also have idea more than me about how to play cards. So we will discuss this later on. In many of the remaining chapter also you will get some puzzles type questions about this playing cards. And there are two different words in that particular, relation and function. So what do you mean by function there? Function is one type of relation, and actually it is from different language word, but we are not just discussing here histories of that particular. So now let me quickly move on chapter number 3. So actually few chapters are very much important from this discussion. Chapter number 3 is very important, related to higher studies and also for 12th standard, also for JEE examinations, everywhere. In your lifetime studies, in your higher studies, you will get everywhere trigonometry section. Most important part. You have done few things already of trigonometry section. You already know how to just make a triangle and everything. So suppose I am going to make one simple triangle like this, and you know very well that if I want to mention the sine theta for this particular, then it's almost like this, level of these three sides. A sine means it is opposite upon hypotenuse. Cos means adjacent upon hypotenuse. So this type of basic things we will start from that. But actually the use of trigonometry are too much old. Our Indian mathematicians, especially in Sanskrit, they have just written few of that notes before actually centuries also, and Bhaskara, Mahavira, and many of them also, that they have discussed the trigonometry section many years ago, and right now it is useful at many of these places. Also, maybe you have already heard about the mathematician or the old one, which is Aryabhat. Recall that word again. It's not Aryabhat, it's Aryabhat. So Aryabhat also introduced about the trigonometric section, the theta angle, the between addition between the angles. And right now trigonometry is useful in many more classes. You will find out in physics also that trigonometry is how much useful in your study. Someone is telling that what is the use of real life of this all about. So you will get majority of them during your higher studies, because we are now in initial level, we are entering in science. So thing is not too much difficult. Interesting chapters are also there. So in atom science also you will get the use of trigonometry. In electric science also few circuits are also there. There are many more. When you want to just find out, suppose one easy example let me take. Aryabhat is traveling from plane, and she wants to just do bombarding on Pakistan. Then by which particular angle she has to throw that particular bomb? That particular thing depends on trigonometry. Not only trigonometry, but trigonometry is definitely useful there. So we are not discussing all these things about right now. So let me just quickly get the idea about fourth chapter, which is principle of mathematical induction. Short form बोलिए तो PMI. The name is very much large, but chapter is too much short. Just because of that, there is only one principle, only one rule, one formula, one method, one exercise. Very much simple thing. Suppose I am just telling you one easy example like this. If we have few tiles like this, tiles, and just I am going to just put that first one, push the first tile, and then obviously all of them fall just like the cards. Then that type of thing you will get idea about the one method of proof, and that is the principle of mathematical induction. if I will give you much introduction about this chapter, then it's almost finished because it's about only the one formula and very easy and small chapter it is. So now let me quickly move on the next chapter. The name of the chapter you can read there, complex number and quadratic equation. So you already discussed about the quadratic equation in your previous study. But what is new word is there? Complex number. So for that, let me give you one more example for that. Suppose I am writing x square is equal to 4 and you want to take the root of that. This type of sign is known as implies. I will discuss about all these signs later on. It's almost like a therefore. Forget about that right now. Suppose x square is equal to 4 I have already there and I am going to take the root of that. Then it is only 2. Yes, it is correct, plus or minus 2 if it is from R, from real number. Both possibilities are there in Z, Q and R. If only natural number, then only take plus 2 there. Now, in this discussion, suppose I am going to make little bit change in this previous example. If x square is equal to minus 4 and if you want to take root of that, then think about it. You already know that negative number, if you want to find out the square root of negative number, then up to this level it is not possible. You are correct if you have just given this answer or think about it. But now in this new branch of mathematics, it is possible. So what is that exactly? So this particular minus 4 we can write as 4i square. What do you mean by I square there? I square is minus 1. Square is never negative, so that's why it is one imaginary number I. Such that square of that number is minus 1. So it is interesting, actually you will find out many solutions in that. If not possible, then what to do after that? Make it possible by anyhow. So for that it is one special type of mathematics. It is not the real mathematics. It is imaginary mathematics. So now let me just move on that particular. If you want to get root of this now, then it is possible. Now with root of 4 and I square, again plus or minus. So now it is possible. Square root of negative numbers, but you will get I in answer. I means imaginary, it is not in real mathematics. So someone is thinking up to this level we have studied wrong. No, all the things you have done definitely true because we have done up to this real number. Now there is one more set after R, C. What do you mean by C there? C means complex number set. And quadratic equation, in that also whenever you are just going to get the delta or D discriminant, that was b square minus 4ac. If it is negative, then what is the next procedure? Then we are writing that no real roots are possible, but in complex it is possible. Easy, interesting chapter. In JEE also we have good weightage of this, but we will start it later on. Let me just give you the introduction about chapter number 6 now. The title of the chapter you will find out there, linear inequalities. Linear inequalities is actually the comparison of few things, just like data of your whole classroom students, height of all of them is actually less than 6 feet. So less than is the important thing about it. Someone is actually too much tall, about 6 feet, then let me take less or equal. Right now we are discussing there is none of them is greater than 6 feet. So just let me just mention about this sign, less or equal, greater or equal, less than and greater than. Strictly you can also call this. So this type of 4 signs in entire chapter, these 4 signs is known as inequalities because this particular is equality and these 4 are inequalities. Now one more word is there, linear. Linear means only one power, x plus y, anything like this. No x square, no x cube, there is only one power. So is it okay for this particular right now? Let me give you the introduction about the next chapter, which is known as permutation combination. Read that word again. First word is permutation and second word is combination. So let me just give you the introduction about this by one easy example. Suppose here you have your home and here you have the temple and here you have the school building. So my diagram is not perfect, but actually we are not doing painting here. So here it is the home, temple and school. So suppose you have 2 different streets. suppose S1 and S2 to reach the 10 by. And there are three different ways or road 1, road 2 and road 3 to just reach school from 10 by. Then how many possible ways to go from home to school? Someone is doing just selecting S1 R1, someone is from S1 R2, someone is from S1 R3, S1 S2 R1, S2 R2, S2 R3. So right now it is easy example to discuss, but few examples are little bit different than like this. Suppose you have three different blocks. It means, let me take one example of a number lock. You have all seen that in your bag there is a few number lock. So if you will just make particular code for 3 digit, then for exactly that number, the bag must open. So we are not going to just do any trick for that. But suppose you forget about that particular trick and particular code, then by which way we will open that? So for that we have to try all numbers. So at this position you can try all numbers. 0 is also allowed. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, all up to 9. So there are 10 possibilities for this. Including 0 at next position also allowed. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. That type of how many possibilities we have. Then there is one simple multiplication like this. So you have to try it approx 1000 times to get the particular code. In between, if your luck is better, then you will get in between anywhere. But don't forget this law. And even if it is about 4 digit and forget about to open, we have to change that suitcase. Ready? So now this particular thing is not too much in importance because of that. A permutation is actually the arrangement. It's known as arrangement, but the combination, another word, permutation. Another word you can find that combination. That particular word combination is about from the selection. Okay, suppose we have one small group, just like that we have 5 boys and 5 girls in that particular group. From this group, I have to just make one team of how many members? Suppose of 3 members only. Then for 3 members, by which way you will select it? No, it's not about your friends. It's about total number of possibilities. Let me discuss about this. So if boys are B1, B2, B3, B4, B5. Similarly girls, G1, G2 up to G5. In between G3 is also there. G3 is not Gujarati word. Now there are 3 we want to select. So by which way you will do the selection? So that type of selection is known as combination. We will do puzzle type of question inside this, and arrangement, just like the numbers, just like this ways, that type of thing is known as permutation. So it's interesting chapter. Now let me discuss chapter number 8, introduction about number 8, which is binomial theorem. Maybe few of you have heard already this word, binocular, binomial. So what do you mean by binary, binomial? There are 2 things only, then it is known as binomial. So suppose you have to discuss about a plus b whole square, then all you know expansion of this. A square plus 2ab plus b square. Even if I am doing cube there, then you have the formula for that. And if you forget it, then don't forget it. I will ask you, remember it well. If raised to 4, then someone is thinking, let me do square of square, and then I am doing correct way it is actually. Now suppose raised to 5, 6, 7, 20 power. Oh, now it's not easy for us. So actually now it is easy. Any of the power we have there, we can solve by this particular theorem, binomial theorem. There is one general formula for any type of power like this. And it is actually interesting chapter. You will not get too much difficult thing inside that. And there is one mathematician who has given one triangle there. You will find out one interesting digits are there. And that name of the mathematician is Pascal. Repeat I word, not it is Rascal, it is Pascal. So now let me discuss after that chapter number 9, sequence and series. It's actually the heavy weightage in JEE section. In textbook also they have given too much exercise, lengthy chapter it is. There are 2 different words and already you have discussed in high school level. Because of that you have done one thing like this, AP or GP. Maybe you have discussed about AP in your previous high school level. Arithmetic progression. Few numbers, arrangement of numbers, that is known as sequence. Actually it is useful in many more chapters also. So sequence and series is depends on this type of different thing. AP, GP, HP is also there, which is known as harmonic progression. But right now in our textbook they haven't given this type of things. Actually, it's about 4,000 years ago. The starting of the concept sequence was derived. But again, I repeat, in our syllabus, not the whole thing too much old, but the starting of invention was about 4,000 years ago. And then after many more countries changed, many more scientists or mathematicians changed, and they have derived many more things and combine them, include them in reference book, and from that our textbook NCERT actually made this type of syllabus. Now let me move in next section, which is straight line. So straight line is also very important chapter. Because of that, you will just find out many more things inside this about geometry. So in coordinate geometry, in 10th standard, you have discussed about coordinates, just like this x-axis and y-axis. So the whole this particular thing is known as a Cartesian coordinate system. Cartesian. Carte is the surname of mathematician, René Descartes. And actually, when you will do Google about it, then you will get many more information because that particular mathematician has interesting life. Interesting, by the way, many more twists in that particular life. But when I am going to discuss about that, one only the incident of René Descartes' life, when he was suffering from pneumonia, he was just sleeping on the bed, and he found out that one the flying bee, he was on ceiling. Then from that particular distance, from that ball and from that floor or from the bed, and that is known as x-axis and y-axis. So actually he was very creative. He got the idea about from that. When we are sleeping in bed, we have different type of thing in our mind. So forget about this right now. So let me move on next chapter, introduction, that is about conic section. So conic section is actually very important portion during your higher studies in engineering also. So suppose I am going to take one shape like this. It's almost like a dual cone. You have already just seen this type of shape, Damru of Mahadev. So we have already know about this particular shape. Suppose dual cone, sand clock you have already seen in previous time. Now in this particular cone, suppose I am going to take one knife and think about one cone. It's about just like ice cream empty cone. Ice cream, forget about that right now, only the cone. Empty cone I am taking with knife, I am going to cut exit by horizontal. Then you will get one shape there, which is a circular shape. You already know about that shape, circle we have studied in previous standard. Now little bit slant I am going to make one knife there. So when you will cut it, then you will get oval type of shape. In mathematics, that oval is known as ellipse. Suppose you are going to take more slant that particular thing. Just like that, I am going to bite that cone from one side. Then you will get U type of shape, that is known as parabola. Now in dual cone, in both of them, if you will do bite like that or the knife almost like vertical, then you will get two different corner section there, and that is known as hyperbola. These four are very important shapes, and during your study you will discuss about that all. And in real life we have so many use of this. You will get idea about that you are just riding one scooter or like that car, or someone will have ability to ride bus also. But headlight of all of them. All headlights use the reflector, torch also. In fact, the reflector is in parabolic form. Right now, just you are looking too much TV in your home, that all possible shows are telecasting from that just because of Tata Sky Dish TV. The umbrella shape is again parabolic shape. That is one property of that. We have many more uses in real life, but right now we are not discussing them all. During the chapter, you will get idea about it. So now let me just move in next chapter number 12. Introduction of 3D geometry. 3D it is. So just before Q thing, we have discussed about straight line, and it was about a two-dimensional thing, x-axis and y-axis. Now in 3D, you are sitting there, just observe the corner of the room. You will find out that corner of the room by this particular way. Observe this carefully. You will get there three different things there. In 3D, you will get idea about that. It's about x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. Ready? So many of the things you have done in previous standard, just like division formula, mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n, section formula. Y coordinate also you know. Similarly, you have to add one more, third coordinate. 3D geometry very much easy. The name of the title is with introduction. So it is small and easy but useful in 12th. Now, it is actually most important chapter of your discussion. Out of this index, very important chapter, starting of the calculus. It's a branch of mathematics which never ends. In your higher studies, you will get many more things about this, limit and derivative. Let me ask you one small puzzle for understand this. Suppose you have already heard about the tortoise and rabbit story in your primary level. In that particular race, suppose rabbit and tortoise moves together, starting a race of them, and suppose it's race about of 2 kilometers, and exactly half means 1 kilometer of the race, rabbit is just finishing in 5 minutes. Tortoise is far behind that, but in 5 minutes he covered almost 50% distance. So for the remaining distance, only the half of that distance means half already covered, 1 kilometer finished, 0.5 kilometer. Now he takes next 5 minutes. Again, for remaining half means 0.25 kilometer, rabbit going to finish in next 5 minutes. So he is taking 5 minutes to just do the half of the next distances. So you have to tell me in next lecture that when that race ends, how many minutes, how many hours you have to calculate. So from that funda we will start the first word, limit, and the derivative. In physics also you will get idea before me, because physics has too much things from maths which is important inside that. So you will get idea about the derivative. So rate of change it is actually nothing else. So you will get that particular thing from your physics teacher. So already as a limit and derivative we are discussing, it's about rocket science just like that, because in many more branches of science you have to use this. Almost in each and every engineering branch you will get idea about that. It's only the starting in 11. In 12th we have the large portion of calculus in 12th textbook, and after that you have much more things in your current level. Mission Mangal you have seen, you already know how that works. Not exactly like that Puri, but the science I am talking about, and it's based on this limit and derivative. The starting we are doing right now. So let me discuss now the next, mathematical reasoning. Easy chapter again. The most easiest chapter from this index are number 4, number 6, and now number 14. Very easy chapters. So now mathematical reasoning, again small and easy chapter. It's not like actually maths, it's like English grammar. So don't get bored, because there are 1 marker questions only in entire chapter. Only small questions are there. So in that particular mathematical reasoning, you will get idea about that statement. Some sentence or statement or not. What do you mean by that? Suppose I am telling you Virat Kohli is a cricketer. All we know, it's true, and definitely it is statement. But if I am telling Ranbir Kapoor is a cricketer, it is false, but it is statement. If it is universally true or universally false. If I am telling you he is a cricketer, who? He is a cricketer. We don't know. Who we have to replace by which particular name? True or false, may true, may false, that is not a statement. Surely true or surely false, it is only the statement. Now we have to discuss that type of thing in during chapter. It is very much easy. Next is statistics. We have already discussed about statistics in your previous standard. It's about mean, median, mode. We have to just do further discussion of statistics in this sector. Okay, suppose there is one company, suppose of shampoo, and there are 3 different products of one only brand. Suppose Dove shampoo is making one for natural hair, one for anti-hair fall, and one for shining hair, anything like that. I think you have better idea than me about that shampoo products. And then they have done the survey on the market, that which of them is perfectly just using during this particular season. And according to that, they are producing that particular thing. But we don't have any questions like that. It was only about the information. Let me give you the idea about the last chapter, which you can read here, that is known as probability. Probability already word you have discussed in your previous standard, and you have already idea about the probability. Okay, whenever I am going to just throw a dice, then how many outcomes are there? Total 6, correct. And if I want only the even numbers, the probability of that, which are the even numbers 2, 4 and 6, how many numbers are there? 3, and upon total outcomes 6. You already know the answer, 3 by 6 means half. So that is the starting of the chapter, and we have probability in 9th, 10th, in 11th science right now, also in 12th. So it is important section in JEE section also. So from this related to JEE section, these two are the chapters. Actually, we have discussed in between conics and sequence and series. These two chapters have highest weightage in your JEE section. We have many more things to discuss. That was only the introduction part. Easy and very interesting textbook it is. In 12th you have less chapters than this. In 12th you have only 13 chapters. And you have blueprint of that also. We will discuss them all. Right now it's okay. Jai Swaminarayan.